Hi, fire signs. It's your girl, Ethereal Sorceress 777 here, back with the ones and twos. If you want the truth, if you want the real, if you want the tea, then this is where you need to be. If you're serious about your healing, this is where you need to be. Okay? I'm doing a different approach. I'm giving the information as I had asked. I got the idea last night before meditation. And I went into meditation to see if I could figure some more things out. I asked Source and my guides prior. Asked my big guy upstairs if this is something that he feels like I need to be doing. I'm at service to those who need help and who want the healing and who are serious about clearing out toxic energies, distortions, fear, lack of self-love, lack of self-worth, unwillingness to forgive, being blocked off. Okay, this is for my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and rising signs, as well as your Venus. Okay, this is an inner child reading. I'm giving you guys some tidbits from Source, okay, on what needs to be worked on as an inner child, because some of you guys don't know, some of you guys do know, and to be honest with y'all, a lot of y'all are afraid to go deeper than you're afraid to go deep. You're only touching the surface. You're only skimming certain things, which is probably why you're still feeling the things. Fire signs, I did hear sibling rivalry, solar plexus, feeling like you were different. That's a big thing that's coming up in your inner childhood healing. Feeling like you were the outcast and or the black sheep. That's coming through too. All my information and my booking information will be listed in the description box below. Okay? I want people who are taking their healing seriously, because next month I'm making this statement in all my videos. You guys are the third video. 3. Look at that. Source number, source energy. Okay? You guys are the third reading. From what I've been picking up is there's some things that are going to kick off next month, and it will show who's been doing their healing and who has not been. Okay, this time that you've been in solitude, hermit mode, quarantine, pandemic, COVID, whatever, you should have been doing this healing. You need to be doing this healing, okay? You need to address the underlying issues as to what your counterpart may be mirroring to you, or what the universe is trying to send to you energetically, in your life, with other people, situations that are now arising because you have some planets in retrograde that's bringing everything back around. And if there's something that constantly comes back into your headspace, something that needs to be worked on, something that needs to be healed, okay? We're going to start off seeing a little cleansing energy. I'm sitting in the sun, which I love to do. It's a little toasty out here, but I love my little pink hoodie, so you know how that'll go. Ask for me to be shielded and protected from any demonic entity, psychic, and or spiritual attacks, and any information that's not coming through Source or my divine light or my higher self. Please allow me to be a clear and direct channel and a clear and direct vessel for the messages that the collective is about to receive. Fire signs, collective general reading. Take what resonates and please leave what doesn't. Stop trying to force every situation to fit your stop trying to force every reading to fit your situation. Okay? If you need to take bits and pieces out of the reading that fit for you, and that you know it's for you, because you'll know it's for you. Some of y'all are in denial. The spirit is saying that too. Some of y'all are in denial about what's for you, and you're trying to overlook it. No, you need to pay attention to it. Okay? Let's get started. Fire signs. Inner child healing. What your inner child needs healing on. What you need to be healing this time in the present. We have a solar eclipse coming up. Neptune is also going to be going in retrograde. We have a Mercury retrograde. I see solar plexus out here. And sacral chakra. Heard solar plexus, sacral chakra. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to feel like I'm being guided to pull another one or another two. Listen to music. That is going to uplift you and speak through your soul how you feel. It's a big thing. Solar plexus, yellow. Creativity. Some of you guys need to start dabbling in music. That will help your inner child as well. Listening to music, writing music, making music, doing beats, being creative. Some of you guys want to tap in. Your inner child wants you to tap into your creative desires, your creative side of you, dealing with music. Okay, fire signs. Take the messages as they resonate. I was told to pull 2 more. Okay. All right, fire signs. Anger is another issue. Solar plexus. Be careful to the things you're listening to pertaining to music. Okay, because the music is vibrant, is energy. So whatever you're listening to is feeding you as well. All right, give me the next card, Spirit. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Energy. Placements in your chart. There we go. Forgiveness is 1, heart chakra. All right. Forgiveness is a big part. This could have to do with throat chakra, lack of communication, not being able to self-express yourself. Self-expression comes from solar plexus. Forgiveness, indigo, crown, third eye. You know you need to forgive, and you know there's forgiveness that is needed. Reciprocity, hearing that. You got to give to get. That's 96. If 96 is a resonating number for someone, 32, which is 5. $15, 5 and 1 is 6. 96 is 15, 5 and 1 is 6. So you go from 5 to 6, okay? All right, what's the next card? Oh, there you go. Abundance. Not having. Okay? This has to do with self-love as well. 88. Break that down. That's 4, 4, 4, 4. That's house situations. You are abundant. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know about manifesting, about your household not having what it needed as a child. Step into your abundant energy, but you have to forgive so this can come into you. Forgive. When you forgive, that's how you release, and that's how you bring in abundance. Mother issues, okay, which is the womb, sacral chakra. Anger issues, solar plexus, which is your father. Okay, let's get some chakra cards out. What your inner child needs you to know. Fire signs. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I smell my throat chakra oil all over these cards, which is amazing. Because I used some of that last night in a reading. All right, Spirit, thank you. Ooh, got 2. Got this one. And got this one. Headspace. Yep, I said indigo, crown. Being at peace, forgiving, letting go. Meditation. Focus on what needs to be healed or what needs to be let go. Focus on what you need to forgive. Be at peace with your inner child. Be at peace with what you didn't know. Release it so that it can come back to you in better energy. What's this one that came out? Psychic development, your third eye. Some of you guys' third eye is blocked. Some of you guys, I'm also hearing, that's where the inner childhood comes in. I see. Remember when I said earlier in the video, knowing that you were different and being like the black sheep? You were gifted from then, and your family thought you were weird. Sibling rivalry, always picking on you because they knew that you were different. But they didn't know that then because you guys were children. Picking on you, teasing you. That's where the anger turned in. This is why you guys have resulted to music. When you were a child, the music was your thing. I'm starting to understand what's going on here. 27:9. There was no peace in the home when it came to you being picked on. Fire signs. Solar plexus at the bottom. Determination. Oh, someone is saying give you guys another one. Okay. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. You guys got another. Ooh. 5, family, root chakra. There's some root chakra work. What I said, sibling rivalry. There was no coming together. You were being picked on, bullied. You are different. Own that and accept that. And you guys also have throat chakra, listening. You guys weren't being heard. Now you have the opportunity to be heard and express yourself through your music. Go back to that inner child state. Go back to what you were doing when you were a child. That brought you the childlike happiness and childlike energy. You weren't being heard by your family. I'm hearing most of you guys got blamed for a lot of things. Fire sign, you got a lot going on, honey. We are going to do a sacred destiny. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what your inner child needs you to know, what you need to be working on. Will you try to tell the man that his dog was trying to attack another dog? Trixie! Alright, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does your inner child need you to know from your sacred destiny? It is your birthright to be abundant. That goes for everybody. Okay, but your inner child is referring that to you. Speak abundance into your life. Think positive thoughts. If you think constantly in lack that you don't have, you'll get more lack. You won't get anything. Thank you. I like the breeze. Appreciate it. It's getting a little steamy out here. Getting a little steamy out here. It's a little steamy. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, same to you. I'm loving the breeze though. The breeze just kicked in. I was like, yes.
The thing is, I live on the last and the house was like so breezy. Okay.
Right.
That's sorry.
Right. Ooh, there we go. Purification. Sunflowers. If sunflowers is a resonance for somebody in yellow. Oshun energy. Thank you. Ashe, my goddess energy. Sunflowers, brightness. Purification. Childlike state. Your inner child needs you to tap into your inner child. Go back. I said that. Go back to your inner child. Childlike energy. Happy. Abundantful. Playful. Loving. High vibing, carefree, purification. Some of you guys need to clear out your energy. Picking up on that real quick for the ones in tools. Okay, you need to clear your energy out. Purify your space. You were pure when you were a child. Okay? Go back to that energy. Yellow, bright, sun. Happy, enlightenment, Okay, fulfillment came out again. Having your wishes being met, your desires granted. Somebody likes peaches. Peaches is a resonance for somebody. Okay. Orange. Here we got orange and yellow. So this is solar and sacral chakra energy. As well as these sunflowers. This is solar and sacral chakra energy. So listen. Oshun is coming very, very strongly in. Ashe, my goddess. Thank you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you for letting that be known. Okay. Yes, goddess. Yes. Come through with the come through. Nature. Y'all need to be sitting outside a whole lot more. For those of you who are not outside, you need to be sitting outside. You need to do work on your grounding. Okay? Give me some more tea about their inner child. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Wealthy man and gift. Wealthy man being prosperous. This could very well be male energy. Okay. This male here is always giving, but not getting anything in return. I'm hearing this person here give up a lot for what they thought they wanted and they didn't get anything in return. There was no reciprocity. Also, this could be a male in the family that always gave gifts to cover up for the lack of not being there, or for the lack that the other parent wasn't around. Abandonment issues. So they tried to hush their children or hush you with gifts, giving you money, because they weren't available. Workaholics. Male figure who always was working, and tried to justify their love or replace their love with gifts. Buying affection. Yeah, here we go. I picked up on that. Thank you, Source. So fire signs, some of you need to work on your masculine and your feminine, in a sense of forgiving your mother and your father. Okay? Forgiveness is key. Forgiveness came out, okay? What's the heal yourself message from their inner child? Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and the Rising. There it goes. Courage. Solar plexus. And it's yellow. Courage. Right? Yellow here on the edge. Red to build the foundation that you desire. Your fulfillment is to have stability. Ooh, go ahead, fire signs. You want stability. You want to be abundant. 88. Okay? You need to release the resentment. Yes, sir. Release the resentment that you hold, so that the abundance and that energy can come into you. In order for you to give, in order for you to get something, you have to let something go. And you can't get anything being resentful and not willing to forgive, and having your heart chakra blocked and not being able to see or feel. Emotions need to be balanced. Your solar plexus is your emotional center. Okay? You got some red in here. This is a very beautiful card. Courage to see the truth. I'm picking up bondage. They're needing to control things here with the belts. There also could have been some physical abuse with hitting children. Feeling like you're always being watched. There's a lot of red in this depiction. The tree of life, the mother. Mother energy. Pumpkin, Oshun. I see that. This mother energy is very being exposed. Oh. You're seeing the truth when it comes to your mother. Enlightened, hermit energy. Walking through the darkness with your lamp, seeking the enlightenment that you needed to seek when it comes to your inner child. This has to do with the mother figure as well as the father, because I'm picking up on both energies. This kind of depicts to me like the mother always finding a way to sneak back in, up behind you. Mother was always doing some sneaky shit. I'm picking up on that too. Courage, yellow, solar plexus 30. 3. Hot. Fire. Root chakra. In the home. Things were being hidden in the home by your mom. Or what was going on with your mother. Sneaking out and not coming back. Sneaking out and going back in. Sneaking out and leaving again. Showing her face and then outing again. Leaving some of you to raise yourselves. That's deep as shit. Father did the best he could with giving you guys, this is why the gifts came in to substitute, like I said earlier, to substitute for the fact that the mother wasn't in the home. So he gave all he could. He did the best he could. 17. Okay, you went from 13 to 17. 3 and 1 is 4. That's the man in the house. That's 4. Okay, 7 and 1 is 8. That's abundance. Okay, not having enough to provide for some of you guys. It's so crazy because this looks like it's at a bank. Time is slipping away. Time is in like sands in the hourglass. So are the days of our lives. I don't know why I picked up on that. There's a heart coming out of there. And it's like Beauty and the Beast kind of energy. The rose in the glass case. Home life, red ribbon, root chakra. It's a lot of orange and a lot of yellow. Determination, willpower, self-esteem issues here. Yellow, there's a woman in the distance. Mother figure. If you look at the picture, there's a woman all the way in the back. If you see, it's funny. I just peeped that. Both of these women are in the back. And this is a masculine hand. That's a masculine hand. Masculine here, masculine here. Both of these women, maternal figures, are in the back. They're never around. Never around. But you see that now. And you see where your lack of unwilling to forgive and your self-esteem and your inner child issues have to do with your mother. And you're searching, for those of you guys who, it seems like right here, this is telling me that fire signs are doing the work here. You're seeking the answers. You're doing the work, fire signs. For most of you, take the energy as it resonates. You're seeing where the issues come from. Your lack of self-esteem, your solar plexus, your root chakra, sacral. Very nice. Fire signs, that has been your inner child healing reading. If you need me or any of the services that I offer, please All my information will be listed in the description box below, as well as there will be a link to my website that will take you to the healing services that I offer. So please do not be afraid to start your healing. Let's get this up and going. There's some things that are going to be popping off next month, and it will show who's been doing the healing and who has not, but we all need to be healing and working together. This your girl, Ethereal Sorcerer 777, here back with the ones and twos. If you want the truth, if you want the real, and if you want the tea, guess what? This is where you need to be. I'll holla.